Dear colleagues, this is phacoaspiration. Actually, it is clear lens extraction with implantation of intraocular lens in the capsular bag. In this case, a hydrophilic acrylic intraocular lens has been placed in the capsular bag. The ocular surface has been thoroughly washed by BSS. Now this is the main incision. It's a 2.8 millimeter incision. Now, viscoelastic substance hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose 2% is injected into the antechamber and it is spread over the corneal epithelium. Now in this case, only one side port is being made about 3 clock hours away from the main incision. And now capsular axis is to be done. A capsular tag is raised like this with the help of a 26 gauge bend needle, and now Utrata forceps is used to hold this tag and perform a continuous curvilinear capsular axis. If we remain at a certain equal distance away from the margin of the pupil, we get most of the time a round axis. Now hydrodissection, watch carefully. The fluid wave has just crossed the central part, and another fluid wave from the opposite side. Lot of fluid has not been injected, because if we inject a lot of fluid, the whole thing may come out into the antechamber and it can cause stress at the rhexis margin. In one case, the rhexis was torn. Henceforth, I got. Now this is phacoaspiration. The whole thing has been aspirated by a very little vacuum. No ultrasonic energy has been required in this case. And now cortical cleanup is being done with the help of a 23 gauge Simcoe cannula. After injecting a bit of 2% HPMC. Yes. So the cortical cleanup is done. Now the subincisional cortex is being removed, going through the side port. Only one side port. That's it. So cortical cleanup is done. Now posterior capsule is quite clean. You can see there is no cell on the posterior capsule, no visible cell. Now in this case, a hydrophilic acrylic intraocular lens is being loaded in the cartridge. This is the lens. The trailing haptic is placed over the anterior surface of the optic of the intraocular lens, and now the lens is being implanted, keeping the antechamber formed by irrigation. That's it. The lens is in the bag. Whatever little bit of viscoelastic substance is sticking to the corneal endothelium will come out at the final wash. This is a bit of moxifloxacin. Now the side port is hydrated. The stroma on either side of this stab incision is hydrated, and this stab incision closes. Now this is the final wash. That's it. The main wound gets sealed by itself. It doesn't need any hydration. That's it. Thank you very much for your attention.